Hi, my name's Tom. I just got some new Christmas decorations from Amazon. I'm going to go ahead and review them real quick. These are the Aluan Christmas lights. They're meteor shower rain lights. They're those lights, those tubes where the lights go down like rain or meteor shower. It's kind of random. This is the warm white version. There are multiple versions. I'm going to open it up already. And I'm going to take a quick look at what we got here. Okay, it's packaged pretty well. All right, there we go. We get all the tubes. I believe there are 10 on this packet. Each of these tubes has a little strand of LED lights in there. And the tubes are, I believe these are like 14 inches long. This is 12, let's see here. Yeah, these are actually about 17, 18 inches long. And you can kind of see, and what happens is they're all kind of tied together here. There are 10 of them. And then, let's see here, there's a whole bunch of cords. It's all clear cords in this particular case. And I'm going to go ahead and untie that. And I believe there is a power block in here as well. And here is the power block itself. So we have two options here. One, I can go ahead and tie this into the power block. I just put the little two plugs in there, kind of plug it together, and then I go ahead and tighten it up so that it is waterproof and tight. That's one way to do it. Or if you already have a set hanging up where you want to string them together, this is the string side. You can actually undo that, and then you can put your others, you can plug your new set into your other set and kind of keep going, and you can string them along. I'm not sure of the exact number of strings, but they're LEDs, so there should be plenty. These are about 10 feet long when they're extended out, and again, I have about 10 of them or so. And then I actually have already set up one set, and I know that the lead line, the lead wire from the plug to the initial set is actually pretty long. I'll show you the whole thing once the whole thing is set up. So real quick, with any kind of Christmas lights, you do want to test them out before you go ahead and hang them up just to make sure they work. So I went ahead and just put them on the floor and plugged them in, and you can see they look great. There's all kind of raining or meteoring down. You have kind of a timer setting as well if you want to use them. I'm not. I'm just going to do them on or off. They default to on, so if you flip a switch on, they do automatically come on, and if you flick a switch off, it will automatically turn off. So that's good. And again, I'm just going to go ahead and string a couple of these together, and we're going to put them across my porch, and I'm going to do that now. So I'm putting them up right now, and you can see what I'm doing is I'm just kind of wrapping the wires around little screws that I installed. I've got 20 of them, which means 19 gaps, so about 11 inches apart. I put little screws in, I measured it all out, and you can see they're just kind of floating here, and you can kind of bounce around. They are very, very lightweight. They are just kind of a simple, very super clear plastic tube over a little bit of LED tape. There is a little hole in the bottom for, I guess, for water or for condensation to drip out. So if it does get wet, if any water does get in there, it will drip out. So that's kind of nice. They do kind of, you can see, they'll kind of blow in the breeze a little bit as they go. When you first plug them in, they all work simultaneously, like all kind of sync together, but then as time goes on, they quickly go ahead and get into a random pattern. I'm guessing there's a little random chip somewhere in there or a little randomizer somewhere, so they all kind of do a slightly different timing. But now it looks pretty nice. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to go all the way across, and then I'll show you what they look like at night. Real quick, here is the first plug. You can see the clear line goes into a plug, and then the plug plugs into a bunch of to an outlet, to a timer here that I turn on and off with the remote. And so here we go. This is the actual plug going in, and then when I join the two, instead of using a plug, I just go ahead and tied the first one into the second one here, use that, tied it all together, and I kept going all the way across. Here is what all of our little snowflake lights or our rain meteor shower lights look at night. They do look pretty nice. They kind of get a little bit of a nice little rainy feel, a little snowy feel here. We've combined it with a snowflake projector so that we have kind of a whole snow theme. You can see they are fairly random. Again, I have one strand over here and another strand over there. It's about 10. They're all linked together. They look pretty nice. I like them a lot. They're a little lightweight. If it starts to breeze, if it starts to blow a little bit, they will go back and forth, but they look pretty good. They're standing up well. They are a warmer white than a cooler white. But they look good, and I really like them. So yeah, they're highly recommended. They're easy to set up, and they look great right out of the box.